caramelizer. So it's caramel and mocha, which is chocolate, and it's sugar-free. But it's got some bad stuff on top.
Oh, the whipped cream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they also have this other topping. Hi, guys. We're talking about coffee because I actually have coffee for Coffee Talk. Yeah, it has chocolate. It has the chocolate and caramel, and it's sugar-free. But I did let them add they have a whip that's made out of marshmallow and Cool Whip. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
And this one was free because I earned it. So I got the biggest I could get. Good morning.
Hello.
I just leaned into the camera, so that was probably really loud. Good morning. I've got Pastor Des. I've got a co-host today. I'm so excited. I told her, I was like, I'm just bored with my own show. That's just what it feels like, a talk show. But we are here. It is. I know. It's the 411. It's where we talk about everything going on at Valley View. Yeah. And if I could get these people to realize they need to pay attention to this, because if you want to know what's going on, we talk about it right here.
Yes.
For a long time, I wanted to do like a podcast about what's going on, and so I feel like this is a kind of my own idea of a podcast. Yeah. So we can talk about what's going on or anything we need to talk about in the church. So that's what we're going to do today. But I do have coffee, and I was telling her I was going to tell you guys, I have a new coffee obsession, and it's called Dutch Brothers. I don't know if you've seen one. I know that there is one next to us on Broadway on our way to church. Thank you, Jesus. Because there's not... the way we come to church, there's not a Starbucks. So I have to go out of my way to go to Starbucks. So this one is on Broadway near County Line. And then there's one in the shopping center over by Wadsworth and Bowles. Like over by Party City.
Oh, yeah.
So there's one over there. I don't know.
Up.
They are. My mom introduced me to these because when I was in Texas over Christmas and we had COVID, she took me here. And I was like, because I'm a Starbucks person. And she's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And so she bought me one of these, and I was like, that's really good. So good. And I used to never do like the frozen ones, and now I like the frozen ones. I used to do iced coffee, but this is good. And here's my thing, is Starbucks only has one sugar-free syrup. That's it. So like you're limited on what you can order sugar-free because it's pointless because they only have vanilla. Well, Dutch Brothers has sugar-free, like a whole list of stuff. Almost everything they offer sugar-free. And they offer sugar-free chocolate, too. What?
Are you getting paid for this?
No. But I love it. Like, this is very chocolatey. I feel like I'm getting that chocolatey, but it's sugar-free. Now, there's still carbs in it and stuff. Yeah. And I shouldn't have these, but I am. So
it's better, though.
Better, yeah. At least I'm not getting the sugar.
Yeah.
And if you're watching your sugar, you don't need a bunch of sugar. So it's almond milk too. I've always gotten almond milk, so I don't use regular milk. I use almond milk and sugar-free syrups, and it does have some Cool Whip on top, but it's okay.
I thought Cool Whip wasn't bad.
Cool Whip is low carb.
Okay.
But it does have some sugar in it, yeah.
Okay.
But it's low carb. Like, it's not bad. It's not the worst of things you can have for sure.
Yeah.
And then there's this little marshmallow stuff on top, too, I tried today. But, what's your favorite kind of coffee? Are you a Starbucks person? Have you tried Dutch Brothers? Let me know in the comments if you've tried Dutch Brothers and you like it. I will say it's cheaper than Starbucks. Starbucks is pretty out there.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and so this is not cheap, but it's cheaper than Starbucks. It's probably at least $1.50 or $2 cheaper than Starbucks, so...
That's awesome.
That's a win-win for me.
Yeah.
And I love it because they have so many sugar-free options. So, yeah. Right over.
Do they have frappuccinos? Because I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'll do.
They have a lot of stuff. They even do like smoothies and fruit blends.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. And today when I was in the window, she opened a can and she was pouring it over ice. And I was like, what is that? And she's like, oh, that's our caffeine drink. It's like a Red Bull. And they have it in sugar-free, too.
Oh, wow.
So it's tasteless, like flavorless. So you can get the regular or the sugar-free caffeine drink. They put it over ice, and then you can add whatever kind of flavoring you want.
Wow.
She says, like, mango and coconut is what she liked. So I was like,
that's cool.
Okay. So they have lots of options. They don't have a set. It's just a drive-through or a walk-up. They don't have, like, a dining room. And it, like, the one I go to on Broadway is like a bunch of high school kids. So they're always like, oh, hi, what are you doing tonight? And I'm like, you guys. They're really cute, really cute. But they're so enthusiastic, so that's good. So let
Mhm.
me know, what is your favorite coffee? I don't think she drinks coffee. She doesn't drink
I
coffee.
don't.
So,
I
and I think they have plenty of.
flavored water.
I can't stand flavored water.
I
I hate
know
flavored
so
water
many people are, ew, they're like, ew, that tastes so disgusting.
because I
But
either
when
want
you
water.
don't like water, but you know you need to drink it, they say like the waters that don't have the color in it, you know, how you
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
those little powder things.
And that's
but
what
then
I
they
do.
change
Like,
the
I don't
color.
like water either, but
Yeah.
I don't like that weak flavor.
Yeah,
Like, I either need just water or strong water
yeah.
with like the
Strong
red
water.
stuff that you just keep on squeezing.
Yeah.
It's like Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we used to drink
Struggle.
soda all the time, but now it's they like the flavor, so it helps with my kids.
Where's this
too.
from?
What do you mean?
What brand is it? Where do you get
It's
it?
Nestle. King Super.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just, I'd almost rather have water than that.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not enough flavor for me.
To each his own, right?
Well, I hope you guys are doing good. It's a wonderful, beautiful morning. Man, has it been cold this week. I am
Oh my
ready
gosh.
for this week. It's supposed to be in the 60s this week. I am so ready. I am such an old, nasty, old, grouchy
I don't even
person
think it has to
about
do
the
with
cold.
old. Just the cold. Just it don't feel
I've
good
been
no
really
more.
like nasty about it this year though. Like I've had a really bad attitude about cold and snow this year. My
Yeah.
husband's getting tired of me saying it because I'm like, I hate the snow. I hate the cold.
I
Now-
thought you liked it though.
No, I don't.
No. Okay.
Now I've always tolerated it okay because I hate
Mhm.
heat and humidity. So I've always griped because my mom lives in Texas. Sean's family's always lived in Florida, and I always gripe about the heat and humidity. But I'm just at this place this year where I'm like, I don't want the cold or the snow anymore. Now, it's worth it because the summers and the fall here are so beautiful and
Mm.
mild. I love the rest of the year here. I just
Yeah.
don't like January, February, and March mostly.
April's got snow too, so
I'm ready for even a break. This week is going to be beautiful. I think it's going to be sunny
Mhm.
and nice. So I'm
and then
so
it's gonna
excited.
snow again on Sunday. Next
Shush. Let's
Sunday.
just don't think about it right now.
Yeah.
Give me like 4 days
One day at a time, right?
of beautiful weather. In fact, today is supposed to be good. This is Sunday. It's supposed to be good today. So
Yeah.
it's just been cold and nasty. I
I
think
washed my car today.
I'm going to wash mine because I
Yeah.
think the snow's over for a week. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go. Mine is nasty. I can't even see out of my back window at all. I can't see my backup light. It's
Mhm.
completely like foggy.
But every time I want to, I'm like, oh, but it's gonna snow in 2 days. What's the point? But I think
I
a
know.
5 day.
Yeah, it's a good stretch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, my car needs like vacuumed and the trash all out,
Yes.
and so it's a good excuse because when I go wash it, I do the inside too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be out and about. So yeah, we've got some stuff going on. Let's just don't chit chat the whole time. So we have a new giving platform. You've heard a little bit about it on Coffee Talk, maybe here and there, word of mouth. I don't know if he's talked about it from the pulpit yet. I think he has actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you have a few more weeks that you can still continue to use Secure Give.
Through March 15th. I know that. That's
Yeah.
the cutoff date.
They are already underway in setting up the new platform. And I know it's going to have, we don't know everything about it yet because they're actually just learning it themselves. And so I know it's going to have text to give on it, which is
Mhm.
similar, I think, but maybe a little easier than Secure Give. And some other options as well. So we'll be adjusting all that on our website. We'll be giving you the instructional videos and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if they're after church today, if they're out back there this
Yes.
Sunday.
Bev
Okay.
and Stevie will be back there for anybody who is inside the church to help them. But if you have any of our phone numbers, you can call us and we can walk you through it. I don't think it's too hard, but
I don't know anything about it yet, so I have
Yeah.
to look at all the stuff.
Pastor Sean says it's really good and it'll help everybody. So I think it'll help everybody on all levels. If giving is hard for you with Secure Give or whatever, this will make it super simple.
And we have a whole new contributions and a whole system, a new system. And this actually works with our system. So with Secure Give, that was separate. Then we had an outside, and maybe you don't know this, we had an outside accountant that handled all of our books and bookkeeping and paying the bills. This new system, and Bev is the one that is training to do all this. She's going to do all of our accounting for us and things like that. And so this system, when you give, it goes straight into our system, I believe. It's hooked up to the system that we're doing. And so everything's going to be more connected and more seamless. It's a good thing. But like with any kind of change, there's this learning curve. So once we get it down, we'll be good. So be watching for more information about that. We'll give you more information as we get it, and it's available. I do want to mention also, I have sent out a couple of emails. I've sent a couple posts out, and I want to talk about nursery. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm like being, Sean said it kind of sounded like I was maybe kind of mean about it. I didn't mean to be if I was, but we are the last, like 6 or 8 months, we've been in this kind of refurbishment of our children's program. Nursery is, I've spent like 6 months on nursery. Miss Annie is in charge of nursery. She is doing an amazing job. She's awesome with the kids. Harrison absolutely loves her. In fact, preschool. Last week, I actually like got onto him because he wouldn't he was like hanging on her and everything. I was like, she's trying to teach the kids, get out here. She's trying to teach the kids, go and sit down. Listen, pay attention.
They love her.
Because he loves her. He absolutely loves her. And she's doing such a great job. She's been up here this week cleaning and organizing and doing some stuff. So preschool is like set. Now we're working on kids' church. I've been working alongside Pastor Joe, and we've developed a new program, a new system that the kids know what to expect every Sunday. It's the same process every Sunday. And Pastor Joe will be back in kids' church in April. So she's still hanging out with us on Sundays, getting to be a part of worship. In fact, she's singing this today. Okay. And so she's still getting to enjoy herself, but she will be back in kids' church in April. But we do not have enough workers right now to cover a full-time nursery. So right now, Miss Annie cannot properly teach the preschoolers and be with them if she's got to hold babies and take care of babies. So unfortunately, we do not have a nursery, drop-off nursery right now. This week, we are working on getting what's going to be the new nursery room set up so that if you are a mother and you need to take your toddler or your baby somewhere, you have a place to take them. And hopefully within the next 2 or 3 months, we'll be able to have volunteer staff to staff that again. But right now, we're still in the process of that. So as a part of this whole revamping, that's kind of where we're at, is we do not have nursery available right now. If your child is 4 years old in preschool or kindergarten, they are welcome to go to Miss Annie's class. So, but anything younger than that, we do not have accommodations for right now.
So they just stay with the parents.
Unfortunately, hopefully in the next week or so, we'll have a place you can take them if you need to let them run around, or you need to change a baby's diaper or rock a baby or something. And we're working on getting a TV in there too, so you can see live stream. Brad's working on that for us. Okay. And I am really running against it now. So tell us about baptism. We're getting ready to have baptism again.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Baptisms are March 13th.
Yep.
March 13th. And the week before that, actually, Pastor Sean is going to be preaching on baptism, so that maybe you don't know what it's about, or maybe you're just misinformed. He's going to just be preaching about it. The children's church are also actually going to be learning about it too. It's just part of their curriculum. And so we're just colliding it together. And so if you want to be baptized, if it's something you've never done, or maybe you did it but you didn't feel like it was your choice and you want to make this proclamation yourself, be here March 6th and March 13th. And March 6th, after service, we will just have a quick class about, if you want to be baptized, this is how it's going to work. So make sure you're there for that. It'll be after service on March 6th, so don't miss that.
Yeah, and it's always a special time. The last couple of times we've done it, and I think we're doing it that way again, is we kind of do it during worship. So it's a part of a worship experience. The music will be going and everything. So it'll be really a special time. And we kind of planned it that way because the kids are having a lesson on baptism. So we thought, let's do it. And we got a couple of kids, I think, going to be baptized too. Yeah. So it's going to be an exciting day.
I love baptism.
Yeah.
When I got baptized, I such a symbol of a deep, I felt commitment. like I was more nervous to get baptized than I was to get married.
Yeah.
Because it's a covenant with the Lord, and you're letting everybody know this is the way I'm going to live my life from now on. And so
when you go under that water, the old man is dead.
Yes.
And when you come up, you are saying that I'm no longer going this way. I'm
Yes.
going this way.
It's beautiful.
So it is. It's really a great experience.
Yeah.
So make sure that you're here the 6th for sure
Mm-hmm.
if you want to be baptized on the 13th.
Yes.
What else we have going on? I've been working on the website, making a few changes. I do want to say that if this is your first time here and you are in service today and you're here like when this is airing, like before service, you need to go to the back table right by the back door, the back of the sanctuary, and please fill out a Connect card. We want to connect with you, and we can't do that if we don't know your information and know who you are. We'll probably just send you a quick text saying hello and introducing ourselves. But make sure that you fill one of these out if you are here in person. If you are online today, you can still connect with us. Go to the website, valleyview-cog.org, and go to I'm New at Valley View, and you can still let us know that you are new to our community faith, and we can reach out to you. Also, we have these little cards. So this just says, what can we pray with you about? There's a place for your name and phone number, email, things like that, that we can connect with you. So you can write your prayer request in here. If there's something you want us to pray with you about, you can take one of these, put it wherever you, like right now is the basket. We're getting ready to have,
We have a
the
box. back
box
there
up?
now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The box is up. So just drop this in the blue box where you put your giving, and we will be able, this will go in the right place. If you're online today, you can still let us know what you want us to pray with you about by going to our website, valleyview-cog.org. It's right here at the bottom of the screen, and go to prayer requests, and you can let us know what you want us to pray with about. We want to connect with you. We want to make it easy for you to connect with us. And so those are a couple options that are available to you. You can still give online too. The website has the giving tab at the top, and that is still connected to Secure Give. You can still give that way for a little bit longer. That's all I've got. I'm ready to worship today. It's going to be a great day. Church is feeling different. It's filling up a little bit more, isn't it?
Yes, I told Pastor I felt good on last Sunday.
Yeah.
Just new faces or old faces that are coming back. The atmosphere, the Holy Spirit was here. So
more family is here, the better the atmosphere is. So you get ready to worship. Make sure that you engage as always. If you'll just treat this like church if you're home, make sure that you raise your hands and you worship and you do the things, and what you put into it, you will get out, I promise you. If you're here live in person, get ready to worship with us. We love you guys.
Love you. Bye.